YVNG stands for young. I'm young, you feel me? I'm 19. I'm very valuable and gifted. I got my own swag with 2 different shoes. You know, I wear 2 different shoes consistently every day.
Why?
Because it's fly, man. Like, I get so creative. It's like art to me, you know? Putting together 2 shoes with the outfit that still is fly. Also matching my shoes sometimes with, like, the complexion of my hair, you know?
How long have you been doing the 2-shoe thing?
About 2 years.
How did it start? Was it an accident?
Yeah.
It started as an accident?
Yeah. Like...
I was being sarcastic.
Okay, so I mean, like, one day I woke up for school. I was wearing the same shoes at this time. So, you know, I had on a new Pokemon Pikachu hoodie. So, you know, it's yellow. So I'm like, man, I got the Thunder 14s on my right foot and the True Blue 3s. I'm like, I'm looking in the mirror trying to figure out what shoe to wear. These 2 totally different shoes. So, you know, I'm like, man, it's actually hard for real. Forget what anybody say in school, because I know what they used to is the same shoe but different colors. I'm going to mess them up and do 2 totally different shoes.
What was the reaction?
Bird.
You burped at him?
Nah, I ain't burped at him. Man, that just great. That came from the water. But they was like, yo, did you get dressed? Like, they thought I got dressed in the dark. Everybody, they was like, man, you know you got 2 different shoes on, right? I'm like, yeah, man, it's hot. Some thought it was garbage. Some thought it was cool. So I was like, forget what y'all say. I like it.
So after that day, did you, next day, 2 different shoes?
Yes.
Next day, 2 different shoes?
And they thought I was going to stop doing it. Like, they was like, I'll give it like 2 months. You ain't going to be doing it no more. And I said, okay. That's what you think.
So if people are just listening to this for the first time and hearing who you are for the first time,
Yeah.
Usually you wear, okay, in that example, you had 2 Jordans on, but they were 2 different numbers of Jordans. Like today, you have a foamposite on.
Yeah.
It's the same foamposite, but 2 different colors.
Yeah. Well, and the Foamposite Pro, this regular Foamposite.
Oh, so you do have a Foamposite Pro and a regular Foamposite.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought they were both Foamposites. I was mistaken there. But okay, I've also seen you wear like a Converse. Was it Converse?
With what?
Or was it Vans? I can't remember. I've seen you wear like 2 of the same things, but 2 opposite colors.
Yeah. Yep, you probably did. Yeah.
So I guess my question is, well, have you ever? No, but then you know what? Now that I think about it, I think I did see you post a picture where you had the same exact shoes on for once.
Okay, yeah. When I wear the same shoes, it's for money.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I got you.
You gotta pay me to wear the same shoes, you know.
Oh, I see. I got you.
Yeah.
Now, is it a shoe company asking you to wear both shoes at the same time, or is it like a person that just wants to see you in the same shoes asking you to do it?
Well, Puma. You know, I got some stuff with Puma, New Balance, Adidas, but yeah, with those different brands they sent. But Puma has sent me 2 different shoes one time, actually. They sent me a black Puma and a white Puma in the box, and they wrote a note and was like, yeah, we know this is your brand, so have fun with the 2 different shoes. I'm like, yo, this is lit, man. That's crazy. They sent me 2 different Pumas. But some other times they sent me the same shoe, and I'm like, man, come on, man. I don't want to wear the same shoes.
So it bugs you at this point when you have to wear the same, well, you know.
Yeah, man.
I mean, even though you are getting paid or it's a sponsorship,
yeah,
it's tough.
Yeah, I won't wear different shoes.
Yeah, that's your natural inclination at this point.
Yeah.
Have you seen people copying this trend?
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Even back when you were in school doing it?
Yep.
Or more so when you're like a celebrity status type of thing?
When I was in school, I still had a little buzz, but I wasn't really like celebrity status. But it's like out of nowhere, I remember I kept doing it, and then I noticed people started their own hashtag and was like Yvng Swag shoe challenge, And so many pictures, it was like groups of people, even like 12 people, they all got different shoes on. They all tagged me. I'm like, yo, this is wild. And the hashtag got like 5,000 tags already. And I'm like, yo, this is crazy. But it ended up being like around like 300, 500 different pictures of people wearing different shoes. They'll like DM me different shoes. So, you know, it's definitely like people know. People know it's from your boy Swags.
Now, have you ever seen somebody that's either submitted or you saw tagged in that challenge, a combination that was even more creative or cooler than something you even did?
Yeah, nah.
Just curious.
Nah, because somebody wore a Chuck and a Tim. I'm not doing that. That's messing your balance up and messing your back. Like, you got to make sure the shoe's balanced now. Make sure you know what you're doing when you're doing it.
So there's rules to it.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of rules to it. You don't want to break your back.
Now, all right, your name, it's an acronym.
Yeah.
Did you come up with the acronym first, or did you have the name first and then think of the acronym for?
I had the name first and thought of the acronym.
I see.
Yeah.
So, do people mispronounce it when they see it?
Yes.
What do you hear?
Well, they don't necessarily mispronounce it. They just be like, is it Young? You spelled Young wrong. Or is it, or somebody be like YVNG? Man, so many people just don't really kind of get it. They'll be like, is it YU? They don't never expect the V to be in there. So yeah.
So I'm sure people misspell it as well.
Yes, a lot.
More people misspell than mispronounce?
Yes.
Now, why this stage name? Why not use maybe your real name as a stage name?
Oh my God.
Some people, they use like their real name for their stage name. Some people have an alias.
Yeah, I mean, so my real name Tyshawn, you know, ain't nothing wrong with Tyshawn. It's smooth, you know, I like it, but it's like, this is Yvng Swag. You feel me? But Tyshawn is Tyshawn. All right? So you got two people here. Okay, you listening? So you got Yvng Swag and Tyshawn. Turn the Yvng Swag switch on, or turn the Tyshawn switch on. So, you know, I just feel like people know my government. Man, I don't know why I'm using my name, to be honest, but I don't know. I just, you know, figured that I should find something that fit my character, because I'm a character. Like, I realized that I'm a character, you know. I got a lot of personality to me, so, like, because before Tyshawn, you know, which is me, but Tyshawn, you know, ain't had the drip, ain't had the swag. Because before I was wearing the bobos and, you know, the regular. So it's like I look pretty average, you know. Now, when you see this, like when I walk out in public, you could look at me and be like, he must do something. He got to do something, you know. His hair is purple. He look like he do whatever he want. So that's Yvng Swag. You feel me? Hey, right on, brother. Yeah.
Now, I remember a time when the word swag was a very popular phrase.
Yeah.
Now, it doesn't seem so popular to say. Everybody's saying the word drip. It's kind of replaced the word swag. Safe to say that?
Yeah, it's definitely replaced it. But
Does that, go ahead.
No, it ain't replaced my swag.
That was my question. Does it kind of, I don't know, when people hear the name Yvng Swag, not that you have an old name or stale name, but just that phrase swag people cringe at that? Like,
Yeah, they do. They do, you know, because it's like you can play with it. Yvng Swag. We have Yvng Swag. Like, it's like, you know, you can say it funny. But it's like my name fit me. It's like my name is a brand, you know. It's a dope go together. You feel me? YVNG, it's like you talking about my name, but it has a meaning. And when you listen to the meaning, you're gonna be like, okay, respect. Because you know, you get the true feel and you look at me and you like, dang, your name really do go with you.
no acronym for swag though.
Yeah, nah, nothing for swag. The swag is in the name because like I got my own swag, you feel me? And plus the 2 different shoes, that's it. But my swag is my swag, you know. I don't be always trying to wear designer, you know. I wear what I want to wear, you know. I like bands, you know, other shirts. Yeah.
Did you create this name yourself, or did somebody give you this name?
Yeah, I created Yvng Swag myself.
Mm. Now, you also did mention that, you know, it's kind of like 2 people. You got your real name, that's a person.
Yeah.
And then this character, that's another person. Do you feel like you're living a double life?
Yeah.
You do?
Yep.
Or a split personality?
Split personality.
Go ahead.
Like, I'm chill. I'm very chill. Like, sometimes I be just chilling, you know. When I'm chilling, I'm chilling. Then when I'm, yeah, ski, like that type, you know, I'm swag. Feel me? Yeah.
Now, does the other person, your real person, does that ever get lost with this character? Like, do you ever lose yourself and lose who you are having this other personality?
No. Nope. This other personality is just bringing out, showing you how confident I am in myself and knowing that I know that I'm a star, you know. The Tyshawn is in me, so you will see that I'm very humble and I just enjoy what I do. So, you know, that's always gonna be there, you know, God first. So yeah, I'm never gonna lose my true self, but it's like I know when to turn the switch on and off.
Now, have you always had this name, or have you had any other stage names before in the past?
Tyshawn T Swag.
Okay.
Yep. That was my very first name.
I see.
I started off with, okay, I need me a rap name or something. I'm gonna go with Tyshawn T Swag.
Now, did the name change into Yvng Swag? Did that hurt your brand at all?
No.
Why not?
Because like it was for the better, actually, you know. Very, like, it was the main fit for the brand, you know. Instead of Tyshawn T Swag, YVNG Swag. I like that way better.
Now, I know sometimes when people are branded with a name and they've been known for that name for a while, it's almost like they're stuck with it in a sense. But deep down inside, some people, they wish they could change their name or go by a different name if they could. Might be too late, but secretly on the inside, they feel like, I wish I was this name instead. Do you ever feel like that or no?
Nah, because like with my name, you don't even gotta say Yvng Swag. They be like, oh, that's Swags. Swags. What's good, Swag? I like that. That joint fire. That is fly right there. Like, man, yo, you know she messing with Swag, right? That's just so smooth. Like, bro, you got for real. That is smooth. That is smooth just to be like, your name is Swags. Like, yeah, you gotta have a whole lot of drip. You call it Swag.
Now, the word young, ever feel like it's, now, of course, you're young. The name Young for your stage name is spelled differently than most people.
Yeah.
Sometimes there's Y-O-U-N-G, spelled regular. Sometimes there's Y-U-N-G.
Yeah.
Yours is Y-V-N-G.
That's how you should pronounce it.
Oh, so you don't even like when people say Young. You'd rather have people say Y-V-N-G Swag.
It's like, I ain't got no problem with them saying Young. I mean, that's what it is, but, I mean, YVNG Swag.
That's the technical pronunciation of it. Even with just the word young, though, you ever feel like it's too many youngs out there?
Yeah. Too many youngs, littles. But what is their reasoning behind why they're young? Are they saying they're young because they saw the next person say, okay, they're going to be young, so I'm going to be young, and then what?
Is there longevity with a name like this?
Yes.
I mean, first you got the word young, right? And then you got the word swag, which kind of what we talked about before. It's kind of like not saying it's obsolete, but that's just a term that is kind of been replaced by the word drip.
Yeah.
So as far as the longevity of your name, Yvng Swag, is there longevity in that?
Yeah, it's a lot of longevity, YS? I'm like, because, even some people, they be like, what's YS stand for? Yvng Swag.
We have seen some people drop the name Young on their name as they've gotten older.
Yeah.
As they live longer.
I mean, people just gonna probably call me Swags, They might get tired of saying Young. They just be like, I'm gonna just call you Swags. You feel me? I like that. I'm like, okay, that's cool. I like it too,
You're 19.
Yeah.
If you were 29, if you were 39,
Yeah.
can you see yourself ever dropping the word young from your name?
Nah, I'm gonna still be the young, valuable, gifted Swag. But they probably just gonna call me Swags. Some maybe just make a joke and be like, old Swag. But I'm gonna still be Yvng Swag because I'm young, valuable. I started young. And I'm valuable and gifted. That's why I started when I was 15. That's the whole meaning and purpose of why I added young in my name, because I started very young. So I added value because of so many talents that I have. I draw, dance, comedy, boy.
Now, what's your ethnicity?
I'm sorry, what was that?
What's your ethnicity? Nationality, race?
Yeah, I'm black.
Okay. Do people guess this when they meet you? Do they think you're something else when they meet you?
They
Never got mistaken for something else.
Yeah, they think I'm black.
Do you speak any other languages aside from English?
Spanish.
Fluently?
I know the basics.
You know the basics. You understand it more than you speak it? Do you understand Spanish more than you speak Spanish?
Yes.
How'd you learn the basics?
All right. I was in Spanish. I took some Spanish classes. Well, you got to take Spanish classes in high school, but I mean, I still remember a few of them. But my man Pedrito VM, he get me right. He get me real right with my Spanish. Also like teaching, but I mainly learned in high school.
I see. Did you take those classes serious back then?
Oh no, I didn't. But I mean, like, I kind of did. Like, it's just because I was like, I'm gonna just stick to English. But I was like, actually, I'm probably gonna need it because when I travel to different and out of states, I'm gonna have to know these languages. So I started to really pick it up and start taking it serious. But it's just hard, man. It's hard. I know the basics though. I'm getting better though, so I practice.
Now, have you visited other countries outside the United States yet? Have you had that opportunity?
Not yet, but I am in January.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Where are you off to?
Argentina.
Is that a personal trip or is that a booking?
It's like booking.
Oh.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah. Yes.
A booking for what, if you don't mind me asking?
Show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm popping over there. Like real popping.
Got your passport already?
Not yet, but I am getting it though. I'm probably gonna get it as soon as I get back from Wild Out. You know, it don't.
I don't think they can see your feet on the passport.
I'm sorry. What was that?
I don't think they could see your feet, your shoes on your passport. I think it's just
Okay.
your neck up.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
They'll get the hair,
Yeah.
but not the shoes.
Yep.
Now, what about as far as racism?
Hmm.
Throughout your life, did you face any obstacles being black in America?
Well, I ended racism with Big Green Tractor.
Explain.
I had the most lit dance moves ever to a country song, and I danced with I had I went viral multiple times for dancing to country, rock, and all that type of music. So you know, I pretty much ended racism. You know, got a lot of different black people, you know, colored people doing the dances to country music, you know, really listening to country music now, you know, checking out rock music. I don't know if they being funny or not, but after I started that, people started doing it. So, you know, making their own way, dancing a lot of, you know, different. See, with grills, you know, they get a lot of build up in your mouth, you guys, that's why. But, you know, yeah.
But even before Big Green Tractor,
Mm-hmm.
did you face any obstacles of racism? Any incidents? Have you dealt with any just throughout your life as you were growing up?
Yeah.
You have.
Yeah, I would pretty much say, yeah. Yep.
Was there a worse incident?
You know, one of my girls that I was rocking with, you know, her parents was racist. So yeah, I only could see her in high school. Didn't last long.
What ethnicity or nationality or race was she?
She was Caucasian.
Oh.
Yeah.
How did you deal with that? How did you cope with that at that time?
I was like, maybe if your parents met me, they might change their mind. So we can just sneak around. But then I was like, you know, this ain't worth it. You know, this ain't gonna be long term. So we might as well, you know, I ain't gonna do the sneaking around no more. I wanted to be out in public with it.
So you guys was it just like you guys were going out for a little bit? Was it like girlfriend, boyfriend vibes?
Yeah, but this was like, you know, 8th grade.
I see.
Yeah.
Sucks.
Yeah. I ain't had a girlfriend since like 10th grade though.
Sucks. Not a good feeling.
Nah, it's my choice for real. Mm-hmm.
No, but I meant that in the instance where
With the race,
female,
yeah, it was that definitely.
had an issue with the parents.
Yeah,
Not good.
yeah, crazy man. Look good too.
Now, just curious, no girlfriend since 10th grade.
Yeah, no girlfriend since 10th grade.
Why not?
Man, because it's just trouble right now, you know. Like they don't know how to treat me right, man. Like I'm a good guy, you know. Like I'm gonna really make sure I care for you. Like if I'm loving you, I'm loving you. You feel me? I want this relationship. If I'm gonna get in a relationship, we gonna get married. You know, we should at least strive for marriage. Not just be like, all right, let me just get in this relationship for about 1-2 years, you know, let's break up and then find something new. You know, it ain't real love no more. It ain't that old school love where you find the high school sweethearts and all that. So, you know, they just don't know how to treat a brother, you know. I'm a good guy, like, yeah.
To know.
So I'm just waiting for the right guy gonna give me the right girl. You know, I'm just waiting for the right one to fall in my arms. I'll know. Yeah.
Now, are you still having sexual relations with women?
Oh, yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
But just haven't made a female your girlfriend since 10th grade?
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Just curious, because there are some people out there that may not have anything sexually related with the opposite sex and not have the relationship either.
Okay, yeah, nah. Your boy over here getting it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just curious.
Yeah.
Any regrets on that?
On what?
Just thinking hindsight, no girlfriend since 10th grade. Any regrets on that? Were there some people you're like, you know what, I wish I would have made one of these females my girlfriend, or, so far, so good with that decision?
So far, I'm so good with the decision, to be honest. I'm liking the single life.
Now, what about colorism? I know that can happen sometimes. Skin tone discrimination within the black community.
Yeah.
You'll hear light skin versus dark skin, things of that nature. Were you ever affected by stuff like that in your life at all?
Like, people saying like light skin is better than dark skin?
Yeah, either or on that scenario there.
Oh, no.
Never been affected by that.
Yeah, nah.
What about dancing-wise, music-wise, comedy-wise, entertaining-wise? Have you faced any obstacles due to racism or colorism in that facet?
When I danced at the Big Green Chapter, there was a lot of racist remarks that was commented, yes. But I did not care what they said at all. Yeah.
Let's say somebody's watching this, right? Do you have any advice for somebody watching that may be going through the motions themselves, maybe being, having to face obstacles because of who they are, because of their ethnicity, nationality, race? Circumstances could be different for everybody, but anything you would say to somebody going through something of that nature at this point?
I would say look in the mirror and just tell yourself you is a snack, man. Have the confidence. Build your confidence up. Dance in the mirror if you got to, have fun, like, man, you gotta stop worrying about what people gotta say about you. Cause the only opinion that matters is the ones that really love you and want to help you, so they're gonna give you constructive criticism. So everything they say is gonna be what they is trying to do for the better. And plus your own opinion. But anybody else that's just trying to say what they trying to say about you because in their life is messed up, don't worry about it. I know it may sound hard, like it might seem hard to do, but you just block it out, man. And just go about your day with a happy vibe, you're gonna be good.